Story time with Fergie and friends.
Hello, and it's Fergie and friends. It's story time with Fergie and friends, and I'm so pleased to be here with you. I'm back at Bluebell Wood, Buttercup Cottage with Little Red and friends, and today we are going to be doing shout-outs to Poland and Ukraine and to all the border countries. And don't give up, Ukraine. Don't give up, children in Ukraine. We're here for you. We're going to do this. Right, today we're going to read with the reading goggles on. Hello, mums, dads, girls and boys, aunts and uncles, granny, grandpa. And we're going to read a lovely story about Alberta, Tania Cox and Janine Dawson. There we have Alberta. She's very, very special. Nothing Alberta did was ever little. That's not a snowball, Alberta would say to her friends. This is a snowball. That's not a fish. This is a fish. That's not a slide. This is a slide. Whee! And that's just how Alberta was. One day her father hugged her and said, "We've got some exciting news. You'll soon be a big sister," trumpeted her mother. "Yippee!" cheered Alberta, and she helped her parents build the nest in a very Alberta way. "Alberta, just how big do you think the eggs will be?" her father asked. For Alberta, there was only one answer. "Big," she said. But when the first egg arrived, it was rather, little. The big egg must be coming next, thought Alberta, so she waited and waited. But the second egg was no bigger than the first. Alberta was disappointed in a very Alberta way. One morning, Alberta's mother waddled off to catch some fish. Before she left, she told Alberta, "Now you're in charge of the eggs." There were many things Alberta would rather have done. So many that she didn't see the hungry egg thief until he had landed right near the eggs. The eggs might be little, but Alberta was in charge of them, and that was a very big job. "Stop," she shouted, rushing towards the nest. "That's not an egg. This is an egg." And she rolled a big egg-shaped stone towards him. The thief opened his big, hungry beak, snatch, and off he flew. Quick, Alberta hopped into the nest. "Yippee!" she cheered. The eggs were safe. The day came when the eggs were ready to hatch. Alberta couldn't help feeling just a little excited. When she first saw her baby twin sisters, Alberta gave a big wah-hoo, and then she stopped. The baby was rather little. So very, very little that Alberta suddenly felt very, very, very like a big sister. Her heart skipped to tiny beats. Then Alberta opened her flippers wide and she hugged her little sisters in a very Alberta way. I bet you're longing to know what Alberta looks like, and she's very special. Thank you, Tania. Thank you, Janine. And lovely to see you all. Bye-bye.
Story time with Fergie and friends.